Now to make it a little more challenging, let's take out that pause at the end of each phrase and play all eighth notes. So we're switching directly from an A to an E without any break, like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Back and forth like that. Let's try that with a click. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the tricky part is really the transition when you're going from the A string, from the A note on the third string to the E note on the fourth string. That moment, going back and forth. Now there are a few different ways to practice it. The first way is just to play quarter notes using downstrokes and upstrokes. So down on the A note, up on the E note. And just focus on the left hand, getting back and forth. So you get as much practice as possible switching back and forth between the two notes. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that helps you get used to making that switch back and forth, and it's also useful if you ever get called upon to play the part of a French police car in the school play. I think that's the interval they do. Now let's do another version where we do an upstroke on the note A and a downstroke on the E. Same exercise, just upstroke and then downstroke. So start with the upstroke on the third string, downstroke on the fourth string. Let's play that together with the click. 1, 2, 3, and. Now let's try that as eighth notes. And let's start with the downstroke first. So down, up, but twice as fast. So if you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's try that with the click. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally, let's do that the other way with the upstroke first. Upstroke on the third string, downstroke on the fourth string. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. Now you can take those little sections and loop them on your player, so if you want to play along and practice with them, you can, or you can just set up a metronome and do it on your own. Once you've gotten comfortable with those, and really just start with the quarter note ones, and then if you want to move on to the eighth ones, you can. Either way, you'll get enough of a workout to be ready for the next tune. Let's move on to that now and actually start putting this into something into a more musical context.